Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekend reading for this weekend of February 6th to the 9th. Keep in mind that time is fluid and this is your channel. We're going to start off this reading with a number. To see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the weekend, Pisces, you have card number 11 with I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. All right, Pisces, some of you born on the 1st, the 11th, it doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. Pay attention to the number ones. It looks like the number ones are coming in very strong for this weekend in general. With your affirmation being, I am intuitive, which is right up your alley, Pisces. Your gut feeling is telling you something. You're receiving signs, symbolisms, downloads. You may even be seeing things in your mind's eye that is letting you know where to go, what to do, who to guide, who to support, as well as what you should be doing with your energy towards certain things. There is this energy of awareness. Now, when this card comes through, a lot of the times, from my experience with using this deck, specifically this card, your intuition is right about something. And this weekend, you could see the energy connect, like the answer being received and being like, wow, you may find yourself being like, I knew that was going to happen, or I knew I would meet this person, or I knew this, or I knew that. You may definitely have that experience this weekend. Let's see, your Moonology card is bring love into the situation with new moon in Aquarius. So we actually do have an Aquarius eclipse coming up right before your birthday season starts, Pisces. It is going to be 17th, 18th of February. Is it a new moon? I'm not 110% sure, but I'll clarify that as we go on and I'll look it up. But anyways, new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. So there could be an energy around you that is needing some type of love, some type of care, and or this type of energy gives me be the bigger person. If someone's mad, if someone's annoyed, if someone's coming at you or has been or whatever the case may be, this kind of card gives you that vibration of, what's the slogan or the saying? Kill them with kindness. Yep. Some of you have Aquarius energy in your chart or around you. Crazy connection. Aquarius is the 11th zodiac sign. So there could be some type of amplification around community or society at large this weekend. Let's see. We got your first angel and aura card being you're ready. Card 43, momentum, validation, encouragement, and prepared. So in this card, this person is taking off their training wheels and they're ready to ride the bike without the extra assistance. So there could have been something that you were learning or going through and feeling like you're finally ready to move forward on your own or just to move forward in a way that you have not before. And it could be something that your intuition has been calling you towards. And you also have guardian angels with the color white, protection, clarity, spirituality, and wisdom. So the fact that you have the guardian angels card and you have I am intuitive, this is a strong interconnection that your intuition, your gut feelings do directly come straight from the divine, do directly come from your guardian angels giving you either guidance or warning, whatever the case may be. So pay attention. Some of you are wearing the color white or feel called to do something with the color white. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. Let's get you more signs from Spirit, but it definitely does look like there is something new that you are feeling called to do, and you may not really know why yet, or you've already felt called to do this and the why comes your way this weekend. So let's see what your mystic moon is giving you. It's pretty general so far, so let's see if we get some specifics. The pen with creation. So there's something that you wrote down or feel the need to write down, or this could be a reminder to start writing down your manifestations more. But you are in the power of creation right now. Using your words is very important. You also have the energy of the hammer with force. Wow. Right underneath, you're ready. And you know what's even weirder with this connection is in this card, this person that's taking off the training wheels, he's using tools to take off the training wheels. So let's get one more and see. Hello. You have the tidal wave with disturbance. Yeah, so there was something that you were avoiding doing because your mind made it feel like it wasn't going to be beneficial for you. And it looks like there is a shift to that. Let's see. Why is the tidal wave here with disturbance? And honestly, if the tidal wave was over here, it would be in a different meaning. But the fact that it's underneath the guardian angels, I'm like, hold on. Eyes revealing. And the starfish with safe passage. Yeah, I feel like you were really stressing something out. I think you might have thought it was your intuition, but it was really just your fear. You're ready to do something that you feared. You're ready to do something that feels or felt once very uncomfortable. You thought it was going to disturb your life. You thought it was going to bring you issues, but it's actually going to bring you a lot more of a safer passage than you thought. So I get a mind versus intuition energy with this. And I feel like your brain was making something out to be a lot more negative than it actually is or was. And you may have had like a back and forth between your intuition and your mind. Some of you are having trouble with deciphering the two as well. And this weekend, your angelic team is helping you with it, helping you understand what is your intuition and what is your fears. And I say that because you have this new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius energy ruled by the 11th house is all about thinking outside of the box, doing things differently, doing things that you've never done before, taking risks or doing things in a unique way. So I feel like there's definitely something that you're ready for that your mind doesn't think you're ready for, but your soul feels like you are. So let's get your tarot theme card and figure out what is going on here. And if there's been something in your life recently that you feared going wrong or you feared that something was going to be an issue, it looks like it's not going to be. Let's see, your overall energy from the tarot is just breathe. Yeah, the Four of Swords. And swords rule air energy, which is mental energy. So there's something your mind has been playing tricks on you about, whether it be your path, your energy, your movement, something that you have been called to do, but you don't know why, and fear has been holding you back. I mean, the fact that you got the Four of Swords in this deck, where it literally says, just breathe. Look at that. The person connecting to their soul, aka the intuition. So there is a big shift this weekend for you, Pisces. A mental / intuitive shift where you're going to start to understand what is a fear and what is a download. What is guidance and what is worry? Let's see. Four of Swords. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's the shift. Yeah, something is going way better than you thought it was going to go. Or it's like, I get like just this fear of, what is that quote? The shoe dropping or something like that. Let's see. What's coming your way for the weekend is the Temperance card. There it is. Peace. Patience. Feeling balanced again. Right? The intuition and the mind have been imbalanced for you. Your influence, Pisces, is the Chariot. Wow, a lot of major arcanas here. Important weekend ahead. Your unexpected energy is the Eight of Swords. Yes, this is the worry. Something that you are worrying about is going to be released this weekend. There's finally going to be peace of mind. Your advice is the Page of Cups. There you go. Bring love into the situation. And your outcome is the Seven of Wands. All right, I'm not surprised seeing the Seven of Wands there because I feel like this weekend is about figuring out and deciphering intuition over fear. So let's clarify this. Let's clarify this so we can get more answers. I feel like it's still very general. I'm not even like hearing or seeing any like specifics at the moment. But let's see. On the Temperance card, we have the Ten of Wands. There it is, putting down the burden. And the Magician, feeling more aligned in your creations. So you're going to be, after this weekend, you're definitely back in manifestation mode. And the war between your intuition and your mind is going to finally have a draw. And you're finally going to feel more aligned with manifesting and creating. On the Chariot, your influence, we have the Star. There's that Aquarius energy again. And the Six of Wands. So something is going to go in your favor. It's going to bring you a win. It's going to renew hope for you. Because it does look like something was causing you to overthink or feel a little hopeless about something. On the Eight of Swords of what's unexpected, we have the Hanged Man. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. To the Four of Pentacles, yeah, you were not allowing this fear to go anywhere. And the Ace of Wands, there's the way out. There is the way out. And the Hanged Man, an unexpected perception shift. The Ace of Wands, the spark, the positivity, the renewal. So what's unexpected this weekend is not only going to surprise your energy, but it's going to help you get out of your head. You were really overthinking something, or you still are. But something's going to happen here that's going to turn that overthinking into clarity. And it could happen pretty quickly. But man, you've been holding on to this idea for a while. You've been holding on to this fear or this insecurity or this unreadiness for a pretty good amount of time. Temperance takes a while. Hangman doesn't stay stuck for only a little bit. They're pretty stuck for a while. So on the Page of Cups with your advice, we have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. Learning from the past instead of living in it. This combination of cards. As well as the Two of Wands. Choosing that new path forward. Taking that Ace of Wands and saying, all right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to believe. I'm ready. I'm going to move forward. And I'm not going to let my mind hold me back. Seven of Wands with your outcome. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful stability. The Three of Cups. The Eight of Wands. I mean... yes. That is a lot better than something you expected. It's like you expected to fight something. So this could be like a court situation. This could be a legal matter. This could be something that has to do with moving, relocating. This could have something to do with something that you were just fearing, right? I don't know everybody's lives. But like your energy was ready to put up a fight for something. But it's like you don't have to. And you may not have to at all. Huh. You know what I feel here? I'm going to give you a random example. This might have to do with 0 of you. But just so you can understand the energy of what I'm feeling. Say you got into like a little fender bender, right? The person was pissed. And you're like, oh crap, this is going to tank my insurance. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. And you've just been overthinking it. And I'm only saying something that has to do with a car because you have the Chariot here. And it actually ends up being that it's just concluded. Nobody does anything. The damages weren't that bad. And maybe you're overthinking it for no reason. Or, when things happen like that, where they traumatize us or they have a moment of possible destruction or disturbance, right? Getting into a fender bender will disturb your day. But it's like there was a metaphoric fender bender for you. And it's like you were just expecting it to almost like ruin everything or like ruin your life or cause a lot of issues for you. It's like you were ready to put up this fight and you don't have to. And at a soul level, you might have always knew that you didn't have to, but the mind, but the brain, and I knew the brain had a big to do with it. That's why I was not surprised that Eight of Swords came out, that Eight of Swords energy, making something way bigger out of something small, or making something out of nothing. But you do have the tidal wave disturbance there, so I'm going to say that something probably did occur, but Wheel of Fortune, it's going to go in your favor more than you thought it was, or just really nothing is going to happen where you thought something was going to happen. So this is what I have here for you, Pisces. Very interesting reading. It is general, but it's weirdly specific, but also general. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have a lot of Aquarius. We are in Aquarius season. A lot of times the ruling cards will make themselves known when we're in the season. So that's just the way it goes. You do have Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces. So let's see what your ending oracle is from the Moonology Manifestation deck. And you have, wow, full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Jeez. And when our mind gets all riled up, what happens? Our emotions follow. So full moon in Aries, very synchronized. Are you in the middle of an argument or perhaps in the mood to pick an argument? Wow, Seven of Wands. Why do I feel like you're ready to fight? All right. Or are you being overly forward? This is a time of heated emotion and frayed tempers. Anger is better than despair. As Abraham Hicks taught us, because anger spurs on to us to do something, but you may get better results if you master your emotions. Certainly avoid stirring the pot or it could boil over. Cooling your emotions and being the peacemaker means you'll attract a more peaceful outcome. Seek a balance between you, and me. There's no point in pretending that you don't have the intense feelings, as this blocks your manifesting. Magician, you need to work through the feelings by thinking of the people involved or forgiving yourself. Your manifestation affirmation with this card is, out of this, only good will come. Yeah, I'm telling you, very specific, but also very general, because obviously you may resonate to this in different details. But man, wow, that's literally crazy. So this is what I have here for you, Pisces. The weekend readings this weekend have left me with no words. So something's going on this weekend for sure. That's what I have here for you. Thank you, my beautiful, amazing Pisces. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And do not forget, from now to the middle of March, about March 15th, we do have the 2026 Year of the Horse Fortune cards. Scratch-offs going in every order made off of my Etsy shop from now to March 15th. The Golden 100 is still part of the free gifts, so you will get both the 2006 Year of the Horse Fortune scratch-off as well as the Golden 100. We do have the money drawing water for sale if you do want to work with your element of water. I also have Wish Flash paper kits if you want to work with the element of fire. And a couple other things on my Etsy shop. You can find the link for that in my description box. If I remember to pin a comment, I remember to pin a comment. If I don't, you're just going to have to go to the description box to find the link. I'm trying to figure out if I can connect my Etsy shop to YouTube. So by the time I upload this and go on there, there is a chance I could link it. But I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. It might not be possible, but we'll see. But thank you, my beautiful, amazing Pisces. Love each and every one of you out there. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all soon. Bye now.